relationship here, right? Now I'm going to add a different dynamic for you. And it's going to be one that I've actually dealt with before in the past. And is a problematic one that stems from kind of a dark place. What's the team helper's name? What's her name?
For which team?
For either, or for Haikyuu.
You're thinking about...
She's the manager.
Yeah, with the black hair.
Yeah. Kyoko, yeah. Perfect. Kyoko's joining the club. And then, let's see, what's the blonde one?
Blonde one? Oh, from the same team?
Yep, the other manager.
Yachi?
How do you spell that?
Y-A-C-H-I?
I thought so. Cool. Nice. Okay. We're gonna get real technical here, and we're gonna get real sassy because I have a few pet peeves in life, and this is one of them. So say we have Daichi, right? And Daichi is dating Kyoko, right? And they're happy and everything. But Daichi's like, no. It's fine if Daichi's that way, but we're gonna start with Kyoko because the dynamic's better. Say Kyoko likes Yachi and Daichi. So Kyoko's the bridge, right? And Daichi is only okay with this polyamorous relationship because Kyoko and Yachi are girls. And he's like, ooh, lesbians. Toxic. We should just throw Daichi in the blender. But we're not going to. I'm going to explain this a little bit better. And so, say Yachi's like, I want to add Suga, right? And Daisuke is like, okay, that's fine because it's Yachi and Suga and Kyoko and Daichi. And that's the original pairs. But then say Suga wants to sleep with Kyoko, right? And Daichi is now mad because he's with Yachi and he didn't actually have those deep-seated feelings for Yachi and there was no communication there. And he actually was just interested in watching Kyoko and Yachi, I don't know, make out or something. And now he's upset. Now he's jealous. And so he yells at Kyoko and he's like, you can't be with Suga because it's a guy. Meh. I don't like it. And she's like, well, you were fine with Yachi. And Daichi's like, yeah, because Yachi's a girl. And I was the only guy there. And there you have that, like, very common dominant factor in a polyamorous relationship that causes major issues. And this is where I've seen them kind of fail, is because there's no communication there. And this was okay, but obviously Kyoko and Yachi in Daisuke's mind, or Daichi's mind, wasn't a threat. But in reality, there was deep-seated feelings here, and he just wasn't acknowledging that. You have to acknowledge that this is like a trinity. Like I said earlier, you have to be able to mix it up. Like, there has to be equal love everywhere for that. And you can't just be mad because now Suga's there and now there's two dudes and you're like, oh, I'm the man dude, I'm like the bigger dude. And so they're gonna fight, obviously, because they're gonna have issues, and then they're gonna be like, well, what's going on? And, you know, then everyone's just gonna break up. So, that's another situation.
It might be raining.
The boys are home.
With our drowned rats today.
I am explaining polyamory.
Oh,
Polyamorous relationships?
you
Yeah.
need the wheel. Like, you spin the wheel and explain it, like,
You know, they can fix them. They have it.
Huh?
I want to see how you explain this. Keep going.
What do you mean? I'm done.
You're done? Well,
I've been explaining this for like an hour.
We'll do it again.
Alright, so, I
Yeah,
see
they're
your-
all volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, so apparently it really applies to volleyball players right now. It's raining badly outside. I have wet hair. I bet you're a fantastic teacher.
That's Friday night.
No, that's not right. Okay.
Yeah, you can't have gender roles in polyamorous relationships for the most part. I mean, you can, but if they're like too heavy of a burden on the relationship, it causes issues.
My Twitch right now. That's cool. I forgot that she's on there.
The boys didn't get to hear the lesson. Yeah, neither of them are gonna be in polyamorous relationships, so it'll be fine.
Nah. For me to do that would probably take like 6 years of rebuilding where my self-esteem comes from.
They
A lot of
cannot.
work.
They're like, couldn't be me.
I mean, good at some point. I said it would just take it wouldn't be nowhere to be like an instant decision. It'd be like years of recentering where my self-esteem and how I view myself goes. That's all it really is.
You're welcome. If you have any other questions about it, let me know. Look at our happy family. Look at all of these. This big happy volleyball family I've created.
Where's all my stuff? Where's the
Another dynamic, by the way, just because we were talking about it, you can have like swingers.
right?
Yeah. So say these two are in a relationship and these two are in a relationship, and like there's a lot of communication, and then sometimes like say Suga wants to sleep with Daichi and Yachi wants to sleep with Kyoko, and the relationship still stands, they just kind of switch. That's what swinger is, by the way. It's different for polyamory.
Now,
So I
Winger
found
light.
it.
I need pride behind that.
AJ, we're gonna stream last night. We had
Thanks. It's so I can fit my hands into my Batman gloves.
What's the one you don't watch? The one you actually talk about Fred.
Yeah, it's storming like crazy here. That's why my paint's not drying, probably.
I was like, I hope AJ's watching and he weren't.
Well, one stream I don't watch.
I know. But
Hmm.
like this was last night's stream. I was talking about how cute Fred is. So everyone got to see.
Is that why you looked at me so weirdly when I didn't reply to you?
That's funny.
Yes. I wanted to show AJ.
I approve.
I was like, guys, let's just look at some kitties. Let's approve it. Let's like have some approval in these cats.
Yes, my office hours are whenever you can catch me streaming, and that is solely it.
Don't do it. Can I boil water? I mean, how I'm bringing water to boil.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I...
Man, Liz is starting to challenge me for that. Got fight off stream. The shallows.
You can leave Liz alone.
Too late. Already starting.
Hey, Mom. What's up, Mom?
I was like, where am I gonna put this to dry? It's fine. I could just dry it on there.
Nope. I already looked around.
Did you?
Yeah, earlier this morning. We were in the watch to try to find the den or anything.
How am I doing? Great. Thank you.
One of the neighbors.
I really want to do his Agent of Asgard look. It's my goal. Will I do it? Who knows? I did buy some looks for the new show based off of solely the trailer we got for it. I don't know if she's gonna come say hi. She's busy doing
Oh, I
something.
got you. Here, have the real love.
Is it Fred?
Oh, you can't have that, Fred.
You deny him food?
It's paint. Enjoy this fuzzy butt. He's gonna get black paint all over him, and you're gonna be like, why is everything I love covered in black paint?
Like this weird, like, Zelda remix going on.
Zelda? So you got a Zelda? This is like old. Oh my god. what do you call
Kitty
that?
booty. The optimal attention.
The arcade one.
Arcade one?
Yeah.
Like-
the guy, he goes into the arcade. Oh fuck! It's like, man, you know what I'm talking about? The arcade room. He goes into the game. It's a whole different game setting. It was a movie that came out in like 2009. Tron.
Oh.
Whoa.
Arcade.
It's in the arcade. The secret base is in the arcade. You couldn't remember it.
Like it's a
If you play the original game, it was a lot of this, like the last one, a lot of like fast, but like a beat. Why are you all wet?
He's a dirty man.
Second gen.
Hey Amanda, can I use some spool of white bread after your box?
Sure.
You're such a digital right now, dude.
How much of it do you need?
Oh, not a lot. I need stuff just right here on the sleeve.
Oh, then you're fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Don't you wrap it back up though when you're done.
Liz, do it.
Bye. Good luck being productive.
Alright, Fred, I gotta go bother Liz
The
again.
main rules: communication, equal affection for all parties, and no like very intense like jealousy, like. And if you do get jealous at some point, communication. So back to the first one. So basically, like, the two main rules are communication and affection for all parties.
Sup, punk?
Potato. I think there's always things that like some people are super good at, like they have strengths in cosplay and they have weaknesses, and then you just kind of have to practice your weaknesses, but like things that you can do other people can't do. So like, you know, making like custom lightsabers is your talent, and you just kind of have to hone the other parts of it. While maybe somebody else can't make a lightsaber save their life, but they can style a wig, so.
Get you away from him so you don't fight. Look at that.
What's an anime that you would not recommend?
Say it.
That's hard because I don't actually watch animes I don't like. Uh-huh.
I wouldn't recommend Shiki to anyone nowadays. I watched it when I was younger, but now I look back at it and I'm like,
Liz wouldn't recommend Fushigi Yugi to anyone.
Why don't you just say Gundam shows?
Oh my god, these are big paragraphs, guys. Hold on.
You don't like Prego.
What confused me is the fact that the ones where the kids. The Costigan clan. I'm the last of this name, by the way. It was me and my dad, and now it's just me, so this name is dying with me, I think. I do not even consider that an anime.
What?
Boku no Pico, or whatever it's called.
Oh, no Pico.
I'm like, I need it in my hand.
Never mind.
So, let's see. For panic attacks, I'm not very good with explaining. Like, I'm not obviously not a psychologist or anything like that, or a doctor. Well, not a doctor in that field, at least. But for what are you doing? But a good thing for grounding yourself when you're feeling overwhelmed, which could help in like the circumstances of a panic attack, is focusing on, like, so close your eyes, focus on the scent of something, and take 10 deep breaths. So, like, for example, I'll close my eyes and I'll think of like a scent I really enjoy. So I'll think of roses, and I'll try to like imagine that scent in my mind and like remember exactly what it smells like. And while I'm doing that, you breathe slowly in and you slowly exhale. So like you take like a few seconds to breathe in. So like say you breathe in for like 5 seconds and you breathe out for 5 seconds. So it's very slow breaths. And after about a minute or two, you should be doing better. If that doesn't help, might be better to just like go take some you time, like sit down, center yourself, relax, have people not speak to you, things like that, until you can regain composure.
Good face. Say AJ. Move it to the back corner. He's not here. I'm going to occupy.
I'm gonna move his food.
His tortellini soup is going down.
You're welcome, guys. I don't know much, but maybe a lot.
This is the wonderful hair. The floof. Look at that. Yeah, perfect.
How I style my hair. Darren just scritches it into its beautiful, well-maintained nap.
Well maintenance nap.
Mm-hmm.
Snap back of that man and deal with that thing.
I know it's in the saran wrap.
Oh, okay.
This thing isn't drying, that's why he's up here still.
Aw.
I just made it look like weathering.
That's good.
Thanks.
I gotta make some skulls. I might need your assistance with that.
How do I feel now that I've adopted 102 children? I feel like I didn't sign up for this, but here we are, so I'll roll with the punches.
I'm gonna take this little sharp object.
Where'd you get it?
I got a candle.
He actually really loves monkeys, so that works. Also, he's the ear of the monkey.
Love monkeys.
Let's see. What can we do now?
I like that. Or I could just like.
And Fred's sitting on
Thank you. And yeah, I know most of the heathens that are here are here to stay. No. I'm talking about my patrons.
Talking about me?
You are a patron, so I guess.
I show my support with $1 every month.
Yeah, she ain't gonna win.
There's two types of people.
So, no. I haven't
Sorry,
got
sorry.
to use your nails yet.
Sorry for those guys.
Oh, don't worry about that. In the back.
Do it like every.
A sad mushroom. Oh no.
Throw out like. What, 20% of my clothes and then rebuy.
Oh, a candle I see.
Beach bomb.
Call it.
It smells like a Kendall.
Smells like
A Brazilian beach bomb equals Ken.
Yeah, it smells like Malibu Ken.
Malibu actually makes sense. Aroma from nature.
Volume.
I want to have like. I had the bath bomb instead. I don't have a candle lit. Make it. Oh, nice, good, like, relax.
Oof. The package still hasn't arrived? That's rough. Where are you located? Out of the US? I'm about to send out the next set of packages, and you still haven't gotten the last one. That's wild. Canada, that's weird.
Postman just sitting there like, I got all the prints.
DM me on Patreon. I'll check the tracking for that. Canada usually gets it pretty quick. Like, it's like 2 to 3 weeks for Canada and like 4 to 6 weeks for everywhere else.
If someone had a screenshot of this picture right here, me scratching my head with a skeleton and a half Loki face, it'd be a weird like explanation of what's happening.
I think it'd be a pretty normal explanation. Can you bring me my soda?
Sure. Yeah. 80% of it's enough.
I have enough salt, thank you.
I feel like I helped the donation with that.
Well, thank you. I don't stream as much as Liz, so I'm just surprised anyone's here at this point. It's kind of like, I'm like, today I will stream, and it's been like 30 years since my last stream, and everyone's like, wow, a crumb of attention, thank you.
You have to like keep them on their toes. Keep them thinking.
Zaffy, no, just DM me so it pops up so I can remember to look at it after this. Because if you DM me, I can just go into Patreon and look for all your address and everything that way.
Wait, can they see me?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, so they don't have this chat bar?
No.
So I can't hide behind this chat bar?
No, you can't.
Oh. I'm over here bouncing like they can't see me like.
They can see you. You're there.
Okay.
That's actually Darren.
Oh, so who called me Austin?
A handful of people. Darren's the ginger one.
All this red hair here, but not there, here apparently.
I should have told him you couldn't see him. I should have. It would have been funny.
Oh, who agrees
It's
with
fine.
me?
For the whole beginning part of it, they both thought they couldn't be seen, so.
That happened yesterday too. I thought I was hiding. Like I thought they couldn't see me. They can still see me.
Ooh, I do like Celtic women. I used to listen to a lot of their music. If you mean the band. Say hi, sister? Why? Liz, do you want a beverage? Hmm? Okay, no beverage for you.
It's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Like, of course I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah?
You said you seem.
I was trying to taper my happiness in response to what beverage I was going to be receiving. You're gonna offer me a Coke, I'm gonna be like, oh thanks.
Could you imagine if, like, you want a beverage and you'd be like, yeah, a beverage, and I give you a Coca-Cola? Oh man, I gotta do that. That's a prank I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a beverage and you're gonna be like, yay, and it's just gonna be not alcoholic.
Give me something with that the peach stuff we got the other day. I don't know what we can put
What
in
came, the chicken or the egg? Came first, the chicken or the egg? The bunny.
What? Oh, I get it.
Do I know who Elle is? Are you talking about, like, Svati's Elle? Like, Mishkali Elle? If so, yes. Wait, huh? The bunny. Did we use the rest of the ice though?
There's a tiny bit left on the left-hand side.
I wasn't making noise, I'll make noise.
I burped in there.
What?
I burped in there.
I haven't Lysol the recycling in a while.
I'll take it out.
I got it. I feel like I put a lot of recycling things in here.
Oh, so I'm not going to take it out. No, I'm like... Did you finish the term, Brian? What are you doing?
No, we did. We like finished it off.
What are you doing? What do you want?
I feel like I missed a very important stream.
Do I have to move now? I got comfortable too.
Hi, everybody. You can hide behind the chat bar. Promise they won't see you much.
I gotta make it sound so.
Because he was trying to hide behind the chat bar, but that was the video. The chat bar doesn't block the video.
I wasn't aware. What you making there, man?
A froze. How old are you? Old as hell.
Mmm. And just as fiery.
The Lysol.
Oh.
Isn't it? Man, did you use the Lysol spray in it?
Yeah. It kills all the germs and stuff.
And yet you're still here.
Want me to grab the ice pack here?
On your backside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Liz, can you, when you go to, or Darren, grab me that box that's on top of the printer. I found the box. I'm pretty sure that you sent it.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
The making of. Where's the pepper?
We're not supposed to say that out loud?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Doesn't matter.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, Lord. Every time.
You care about opening gifts. Oh, I was lied to. There's no Harry Potter stuff in there. There's other stuff in there.
It was the whole thing.
I thought there was Harry Potter stuff.
So, I've actually been using this box to hold a lot of my letters and everything. So, guys send me. Oh, that's my receipt to the P.O. box.
She also keeps those too. Super sentimental about it.
So many guys.
Oh, that's not fair.
All you guys' handwriting's better than mine.
This is what the mug was in, but there, the rest of the stuff should be in here. Oh no! My stickers! Very cool.
Yes.
Ooh, an empire. Right? That's what?
Wait, I got you.
Drawings.
Support.
You don't fall in, yeah.
I can fit in there.
I'll do
There's like another cute letter.
You think if I skilled chicken?
Go ahead.
Oh my lord! Jeez, that's a hot burner.
Yeah, you just watched me cook.
I know.
Stickers.
It kind of set in right after I touched it.
Bring your hand.
No.
That's terrible.
This was actually from Max. For Christmas.
I was like, okay, is it hot?
Oh no, Darren.
How bad is it?
And then here's the Harry Potter trading cards, by the way.
Oh my god, I love cards.
They're poker dealers, so.
Remember, I collected cards before I became a poker dealer. I have a bunch of them, just different fandom wise. I always think it's cool.
Oh, if you want to write a letter to AJ or Darren, you're feel free to. You can send it to the same P.O. box. I'll give it to them.
What the hell?
We're getting letters?
You don't live here.
You just have to address it to you.
Yeah,
and on the inside.
you just have to address it to me.
And on the inside, make a note.
Look at all these cards. Hogwarts has a heart. Oh, my man. Look at him.
10 out of 10.
Draco.
1 out of 4. Still feeling great in every country.
He's on the box, too. 10 out of 10.
He's on my box too. Careful, it's hot.
You don't say.
I got distracted. And then there's a Just Be You book, which is kind of nice.
Right.
Just inspirational things.
Oh, wait.
God, yeah.
People don't remember what you do or say, they only remember how you make them feel.
My coat might get into it. It's all bad.
Having a bad day does not mean you have a bad life. You are enough. It's a very wholesome book, actually.
Oh, Max loves my sticker.
And then there's, here's the International Airmail necklace. That was made. And then here's a necklace. It's a rose quartz, I'm pretty sure. And then here's another bracelet. Ooh. The box has a whole bunch of stuff. This is all of the stuff that we've received this year. So, since the beginning of the year at least. Or the stuff I've received at least. And then, look, Oikawa. See, look at him. He was in a polyamorous relationship and now he's in this bag. And Todoroki's there too.
A fun bag.
Oh, so is Dumbledore, Harry Potter, Ron, Voldemort, and Hermione.
Wow.
Put them in their safe little bag. I love when people send bags so they can keep everything in that same bag and it stays safe. But the mug is actually in one of these. I assume it's in the dishwasher or it's in one of the cabinets. We have so many mugs. Mugs are like the main, we have like 4 different places from
For tea, coffee, drinking, smoothies, measuring,
everything.
atware, pencil holding, support holding, aesthetic value, looking at it, just to have it for the hell of it.
Just have it for the hell of it.
Two mugs I got.
So yes, I did receive everything. So thank you. And we check the P.O. box about like once a week now. So we put this back on top of the pencil.
Wait,
Thanks.
I am the Capitan.
rosé. You got your ice. You got your wine. I like to use that rosé because it's a rosé.
Don't say.
A hefty dose of that. Usually you can buy a rosé mixer, which is what we had, but we ran out of that, so we're gonna mix this up. And we're gonna put some mango in it, and I'm gonna see if we have any peach left. Mixers. We're also gonna throw some vodka in there.
Yum yum.
Delightful.
Oh, you got chicken.
It's just guess. Should probably measure it, but I guess.
Right? No.
Alright, so what we're actually gonna do is add some different schnapps instead. Here's some banana.
Banana.
We're gonna add some peach. So it'll be like a mango, banana, peach, and the taste of the rosé.
Peach Nyanyo rosé.
And I need more ice probably.
It's in the garage?
No, we're at the ice.
Not anymore.
Oh, did he?
We got this nice big bag of ice, which is so handy for all my little frozen drinks that I'm making. But I have to get more of it. Just making frozen drinks for the whole household, so it ran out pretty quick.
Like I said, you guys just ask us, I just say yes.
For bottom
Watch. MCYT. What's MCYT? You too.
That's a bottom? And is that my bottom?
AJ. Think about what you say before you say it. Ash Ketchum a bottom.
He's a condiment.
Yeah.
Every time she makes drinks, I get free drinks, so thank you forever. Anybody who's Jess that makes drinks. I love you guys. What? No, I'm not.
When they only get drinks every so often.
I don't mind. Hey. Whenever you guys ask for drinks, I get drinks, and I'm completely okay with it.
I did not make him drink though.
I know.
We'll make some over later.
Four brothers and his brother. Get so much backlash from that. Evie can now evolve.
I'm gonna lie, I can never really think about stuff like how there is banana liquor.
You don't think about it?
No. Like, I don't ever think about there's actual applesauce. I'm like, oh yeah, applesauce is a thing. Love applesauce.
You love applesauce.
Dude, applesauce is fantastic. I keep forgetting about it. Think about it.
Well, if you want your beverage, it's over here.
Maybe a little of olive.
Can you grab 2 straws? While you're in there?
Yeah. Pop them in there.
Yeah.
Ha-cha-cha.
Thank you.
She made it. nutrition, but some tiny little umbrellas.
These are strong.
And Liz didn't make them.
The froze without the froze mix. Interesting. Huh?
It's kind of funky because of this ribbing.
Oh, I think it looks fine. Makes your arms look fun.
Oh, that's cool. I was like, Ash has those white sleeves. I realized this only had the white collar.
Tastes more like wine than like fruit.
Oh, cayenne pepper. Whew.
It's not bad, but it's fine.
Chicken.
So I was used to the measurements between the froze mixer because the froze mixer has a lot of sugar in it, like it's very sweet. So the the amount of wine you put in and the amount of like that mixer and the amount of vodka and everything kind of balances out. But when you don't have that super sweet balance and you don't counterbalance it with another super sweet liquor, it's kind of strong.
It's supposed to be the left side. Always be the left side.
It looks like it would be better.
But there is inconsistency.
So it's basically mostly just wine and vodka.
This guy to his pocket, to his bad collector, to his right side, all the same.
I'm supposed to give away the secrets of the roast stuff.
Okay, so if I want to put it on the bed.
No, everyone can make their own froze now.
The Frozen Council will find you.
What do you teach in your class? How to have polyamorous relationships and how to make alcoholic beverages.
I think one of them leads to the other one.
What?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
So you can't be a drinker and
We make her life hard a lot, but she loves us. And she's stuck with us. Being friends with us leads you to drinking.
Leads me to drinking.
I give you a hug and your first reaction is like, oh god.
I think I drank before I met you guys.
Also,
What are some questions you get tired of people asking repetitively? None. I don't care what questions people ask. If I don't want to answer it, I won't answer it. I was like, so technically it's more of the, what question do you get tired of asking and not getting an answer to? Because that's your thing. I like to just live my life in a false air of mystery.
It's the most accurate statement about you.
yep.
That's fair. I don't want to hear Ash Ketchum.
What does that mean?
It means you're in an Ash Ketchum outfit.
I am, partly. I'm trying to figure out how to put badges on the inside of my coat without having fucking badge dukes on the outside of this jacket.
I'm using microwave, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, for the Patreon live stream we did, we set a few drinks on fire, so that was kind of cool. We did like Harry Potter beverages and everything. 151 is fun to put on top of drinks because it just 100% flammable. It's basically ingestible gasoline.
What?
Nothing. It's so flammable. It literally says on the bottle, it's like, do not put near anything. Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folks. You gotta add that. No. Someone just said, please say ladies and gentlemen, and I was like, but what about the non-binaries?
Is that next class?
Oh, they're doing like 75 things. There's like stuff frying over there, the microwave's going, the sink was
I'm
going.
making dinner, sorry guys.
Just think of it as like an interesting ASMR.
Sizzling chicken microwave boiling.
It's my fault. I'm streaming in the kitchen, so.
I feel bad, but I'm really hungry. And I already ate all my snacks.
Yes, the bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. That's Adam. That one line redeemed him for so many people. Oh my god, I cannot.
Maybe a tissue like that. What the hell I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna not see but wander, so damn.
What?
They put this inner pocket on the inside, on the bottom, left-hand side only, which means they knew this was going to be used for Pokemon. You need to put baddies in here without the pin being removable on the outside.
I'm sure they were like, this is gonna be used for Pokemon.
Very helpful. I was trying to figure out how to put like a
No,
little
I'm blind.
bit of fabric in here that wouldn't show on pins.
What is it? I like Your Majesty. Because I'm pretty sure Your Majesty has no here, no there.
You're all the matches.
Because there's just no gender there.
You did guess both of them.
It just means you're a badass bitch. What? What?
There is, in high school, there was a kid in my class whose first name was Your Majesty.
Yo.
I got a new steak. I mean, I got a new steak a few weeks back. How old are all my snakes? One of them is like 12, and one of them is like, we're guessing 3 or 4 or 5. That was like a rescue, so we don't know the actual age. And then the other 2 are going on about a year soon. Darren, what's your preferred Starbucks drink? Is it caramel macchiato?
4 shots extra.
With 4 extra shots.
What size?
What size?
Oh,
Venti with 4 extra shots.
That is 8 shots, I believe, total.
yeah, you gotta taste the caffeine.
You're gonna
I
die.
really like caffeine. I have a lot of coffee all the time. So strong, sweet,
You're gonna get a heart attack. That's what you're gonna get.
probably, but not
What's
yet.
your Starbucks drink? Heart attack.
And yeah, and also you add a little bit of cayenne pepper to it. Yeah, I played Flash. They taught me to zoom.
Alright.
I'm so cold.
What do you guys need? You guys want to see some stuff I'm working on? Like characters I'm gonna do soon? That I don't have everything for, but they're gonna happen eventually. My Starbucks drink is currently
There we
is
go.
a grande oat milk shaken espresso with no classic, 1 pump white mocha, 1 pump peppermint, 1 pump vanilla with sweet cream cold foam on top.
Yeah, my case was 8 shots.
That's not that many shots of espresso, Darren.
That's a lot. It was 8. See, like 8 things. 8 things.
That's not 8 shots of espresso, you maniac. When going to do Elsa? That's a great question. There's no snow. I live in Florida. I don't.
If anybody can send snow, it'd be appreciated.
Yeah, I'd love to go somewhere where there is snow, but Corona kind of ruined all of my snow plans. Am I lactose intolerant? No. Does dairy upset my stomach? Yes. Do I care? No. Velvet also gets a wild amount of shots in their beverage. Am I vegetarian? No, I just really like to avoid gluten and dairy if I can, because those are the things that upset my stomach, along with obviously like peanuts and pork, but those are more of allergies. But the gluten, it's not like technically everyone's a little bit gluten intolerant because the body isn't made to digest it, but that's a whole nother battlefield
Oh my god, hot.
that I'm not getting into right now. Raid my black temple. Is this my black temple? I don't know what a black temple is, but if it's not something strange, then yes, you may. If you mean raid like the chat, then yeah. If you mean like raid some saucy thing, probably not. I'm lazy. And priorly engaged for this foreseeable future. Hates birthday parties, oh no.
Wait, it's birthday. Okay, never mind.
Chai tea almond milk.
It's a cool song.
You guys are so nice. My question, what's your opinion on big mommy milkers? Like big boobs? Like on significant others, or just in general? Is this a general statement for anime characters or for like significant others? What are we talking about? Give me it. There's a different answer for most of them. I obviously do not have huge boobs, so if that's your question, they're not there. I also wear like binders and sports bras 99% of the time. Both. So, like my personal opinion on them, I think big boobs cause a lot of back pain. So, if someone's like, I'd like to get a reduction, I'm like all for it, because I was like, your poor back, my dear. For significant others, I really don't care what size their boobs are. My, like, so you know how you have like a type, like a thing, like there's a thing in a, like physically, whether you want to admit it or not, there's always like something that you see in a person, you're like, it's real attractive. Mine is waists. I just like waists.
Butt flat.
Butt flat.
They were too long to overlap, so I had to sew them together, and then I'm going to sew them on this thing. So until now, it's just butt flat. It's going to be closed.
Or it could be open.
No.
The easy access is great. I also like the iliac muscle, which if you don't know, that's like the V.
Yes, go up, Jack.
I thought you were coming back to show them your iliac muscle.
What? My what muscle?
My type in general, I don't really... So, I don't know if I have like so much of a type in general as like a tendency, like more often than not, like it more depends on our compatibility. My personality is very difficult to get along with because I'm very OCD. I'm very nitpicky about like certain things and just how I want things done.
Does that make us that you're really easy to live with? Are we difficult? Oh God! My world's crashing around me. Oh God! Don't hate me. She's easy to live with. guys. Bye.
I do, yes. Just the are we difficult off stream?
Wait, do you think while I'm up? Oh, that's a good job.
I didn't hear it. Did you guys actually want to see what I'm working on? Like current cost plans and stuff right now? You can say no. I honestly don't give a crap about what I'm working on. Perfect. Yes, Liz is like we mesh pretty well, like for the most part. Like obviously there are things that like we like bicker at each other about, but I think anyone does.
What?
They're asking if you were easy to live with, and I was like, because they're like asking if which one of us was more difficult, and I was like, I think we're both pretty difficult. We have like different like preferences on how things are done and whatnot. So Liz likes to live her life in like a nice pile, a sleepy pile.
Fair, but like your like wanting to be organized thing isn't a negative. I just get frustrated at myself when I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Manage organization.
Liz is also another thing. Liz is nocturnal,
Me waking up on time because I'm not a.
and I am diurnal, definitely.
Whatever it is, right?
Like I want to be up whenever the sun is up, and Liz wants to be up whenever the moon is up. So around like 3 a.m. I'm like, please, good sir, may we go to bed so I can wake up when the sun comes up? And she's like, no, not until 6 in the morning.
Me?
Yeah.
I just like existing at night, but I like the option of being able to be awake in the morning to be productive during the day.
I like it because everything's open. So if we need something, we don't have to worry about racing through time and things like that. Yeah, I know what the regular amount of caffeine someone should have is, but Darren drinks entire pots of coffee by himself, so I don't think he falls under that standard. He is an exception to a very strange rule.
No judging my caffeine intake. I have a problem, I know it.
The normal serving is 2 shots, Darren, not 8.
Like, entire day? Why are you talking like hourly? Also, let this be known, I don't drink the entire coffee like in one go. That giant caramel macchiato, I drink it slowly. Slowly, not like, this is nice. Burn my throat. Perfect. Yeah. No, I drink it slowly. I drink it slowly. Like 3 or 4 hours is gone.
I followed it. And
Whenever I get like, if I feel sleepy, just take another couple swigs and keep
like,
going.
See, I'm not ever
It's
gonna
nice.
be perfectly matched with her. Like she
Can
wakes
go
up
back with you.
earlier than what I want. Because I'm gonna try to wake up around 9:30, 10. She wakes up at like 7.
you follow her plan for a full month, you get used to like sleeping for like 4 or 5 hours and taking like an hour nap.
What you do, nocturnal?
I just really like sunrises, okay? And there's only one time in the day that you can see it.
Slows down to the point you have so much time and you hate yourself because you're sitting in a tiny little room fucking sewing costumes together. And she goes, look how much work you've done.
Tell us how you really feeling.
Don't point the knife up. Is that a knife pointing up?
No, it's point now.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay.
Now, give her credit. I did finish all my cosplays on time with a week to give, and I had time to play games.
Darren is totally 10 years old, or like 10 shots of espresso.
They're fucking contentious explosives. Sure as hell ain't 10 years old.
I think so. Darren's frowning in the other room with his vegetables.
I didn't say it. His heart attacking cup. Talk to him for a second.
Wait. Oh, okay.
What are
so-
you drinking, Darren? It's a heart attack cup. 10 shots.
Okay, not to 8 shots. 8 shots.
The boys are taking over stream.
Oh my god, we can take over our stream. Let's talk about
Man, it's pinky toes, man. Talk about all her weird shit.
I still would. There's a
You're
hard.
not bringing Fred over to make this
Okay,
a whole
but
show
I
about
like the
Fred?
taste of strong coffee. I don't like a lot of cream and sugar in it, so it has to be like.
I'm gonna hurry, she's gonna use the restroom.
I don't know. I really like coffee. Like taste and smell of it.
She's gonna go back in like
I work from. I always see the sun. Oh, 4 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Here. We'll take over a whole stream.
Yeah, we also got the Chungus here as well. Good day, Darren. Oh, so that macchiato order I only get when I get Starbucks, but usually I have just regular coffee, and I'll play like 3 cups a day. Depends. Venti with 4 extra shots is actually only 6 shots total. I like yes, science. Hi, AJ. Liz, can she come on stream too? I think Liz is working on something on the ground over there. No. She's working on some condiments.
Yes.
You
Who
have the
didn't
ketchup
fill up the
variety.
ice tray?
Alright, Amanda.
What the hell, Amanda?
I can't have coffee unless it's cold brew. See, I have sensitive teeth. I need like warm and hot stuff, or I can't really do anything.
Oh, they said they like us more than you, so you can bugger off.
Oh, stuff.
Bugger off.
She's come back with presents.
I have to show them what I'm working on.
Ah. AJ, someone says hi, AJ.
Oh, cool.
Darren, you are perfect the way you. Thank you. Thank you.
The way you are is chaotic.
So, the world would be born if I was normal or sane.
You don't think
If
he's
there's
chaotic?
anything else, I cry.
You live in denial, AJ.
Darren is a nice average human.
I don't mind like night bike rides, but I need like music. Walking around nature's always fun, but I love listening to music while walking and doing stuff. It's always nice. But then people talk to you, and you have to take the headset off and talk to them. And I just want to enjoy music.
Like what kind of stuff though? 2 hands full. 1 cheek.
Yeah, but then like I burn my lips with the straw though, with the coffee, like sucking it down, then just burn my lips with all the hot coffee.
Oh, what?
Her presence is the present.
Like, come here, hold up.
She does.
He's super fat, if that's your question.
I'm pretty sure the criminals do not agree with my statement
Walk
here.
around with 2 frets.
When you came back, he put the stuff down. I'm like, oh, present. Thought about it. My God, the criminals don't think about that when he shows up.
Alright, totally.
Oh yeah, probably not. They're probably
Do
like,
that now. I don't want to do that. Like at night. You've been working on.
I'm working on a lot of stuff.
Man's been working on a lot of stuff. Oh, it's the cold drinks. They said that I have sensitive teeth too, so they use straws. And I'm thinking, okay, hot drink. Like, I want to use a hot, straw for hot drinks and burn the lips. I'm like, no, I meant for cold drinks, like a normal person would think. But not me, apparently.
You got called out.
Amanda, are you also doing Pokemon stuff? Straws all great. Yeah, great.
I have a few things Pokemon I want to do. I want to do James.
Like,
Team Rocket. Why does nobody know who I'm talking about?
no, because I'm going through the theme song in my head. I'm like, damn it, I wish you said Jesse, so I can start off right, because now I need a Jesse. Now to be like, Jesse, James.
Liz, maybe we'll do Jesse.
You guys gotta do the opening. I'm gonna make you guys do the opening somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Jesse things on my thing.
You can just Negan or Fred as Meow. Just have a little like gold medallion as he walks around.
Honestly, Fred would probably be a better meow.
Because he'd stay still more.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and also
Yep.
just the color combination for a meow. The Negan has spots.
I like it. Looks nice. Nothing for gold. Yes.
It looks very nice.
I think my relatives would die of anxiety.
Now there's makeup on it.
Oh.
Put this down there
Oh.
so it can lean.
Dress up one of the
Put the
cats.
teeth in there so it can lean against it.
Oh, it's on a T-pin.
Oh, it is fun.
Mm-hmm.
You say dress up one of the cats as Meowth. I just have a image of having like a modeling competition with cats now. The winner becomes Meowth.
I was using it for that second Levi
There's
wig.
imagination here. Amanda, are you gonna cosplay Tuxedo Mask?
I am, yes. I finally have acquired everything for it. Nobody wanted to get it off the wish list, so I just bought it myself. So you're getting it whether you guys like it or not. So.
Don't you already have everything? Like, don't you have like a long black cloak and like tuxedo and shoes, and all you need is that white mask?
I'm gonna make a new cape because the cape that I got from Amazon is just not good enough.
I'm always okay with making.
I made the mask already. I have a rose. Alright,
Oh!
thank you.
Don't, I'm ticklish. I'm ticklish.
Your booty.
Have fun, everybody.
His booty cheeks are ticklish, so.
What? Do not tell my secrets.
Your secrets. Woo! Alright. So you guys know Loki is happening, obviously. I forgot the scepter. Hold on. I'll grab it.
I really don't feel like sewing at this exact moment. I'm gonna make a mistake.
Room on this desk thing. I've acquired a lot of things. I will show you these lot of things.
This filter that Emma was using is so nice, by the way.
Is it?
It's such a flattering filter, and it doesn't change your shape or anything of your face. It just, like, if you have a blemish, you just can't see it, and that's it. It's nice.
Does it change your skin tone?
Yeah, it doesn't make you super pink. It just flattens the colors.
I hate most Instagram filters.
I was like, this one is not too bad, though. Like, hold it. Try it. It's not terrible. They used it yesterday for pictures with.
It makes me very white, but that's about it.
It doesn't really. It just takes the pink out of my skin,
Oh, God.
which is what I like a lot.
If you look at it, well, I think it's because I have yellow undertones.
But I feel like if it was like you and me and like someone else in a photo, it would probably even out pretty well because the photos they took in it with Theo and Bucket all looked nice. But I guess they all kind of have similar skin tones.
That's fair. I think I just have a weird skin tone. Okay. Oh my god. Obviously, you go to your family, but Viking primary residence. Great idea if you live in a densely populated area. I have watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It is great. I am madly in love with Bucky Barnes, so obviously I've watched it. How do I easily shape cosplay props to my face? You don't want to know.
I'm actually about to do that myself.
Don't try this at home, kids. I heat up Worbla and then I wait till it's still really bendy, but not terribly hot, and then I put it on my face. Don't do that. Be smart about that. I'm not smart about that. Another thing you could do also, by the way, is just like build up, like get one of these wig heads and build up like the nose and like the cheeks to what you think your face is, and do the base molding on one of those and then peel it off while it's still like not super like hot, but like just warm, so it's kind of bendy, and then put it to your face and see how close it is. By the way, here's my neck piece thing for midnight. So it's gonna sit like here on the bodysuit, and it's gonna clip in the back when I get to that part, and then it's gonna like go down there, and then separate the tatas when I'm not wearing a flattening bra or anything. You know, I'll put an actual bra on for her. Here's her belt, by the way, which I have to remake again because the leather I chose to use is splitting. So it looks fine, right? And then it just started peeling. It's gonna be for Yasker, and I'm kind of glad I never made Yasker because if I had made that full dragon jacket and it started peeling, I would have lost my entire mind. So yeah, it's basically falling apart. So will I use this for her? Probably not. We'll see. All I have to do left for her is resin cast the gems for the middle of the black piece and add the Velcro. And then she's done. Next, I'm obviously working on Longa. So his wig is done, his gloves are done. All that I have to do is I'm gonna custom paint his skateboard and some more skateboards, and maybe sell those if I like how it goes, you know. That's how he's going. He's basically done. His outfit's done. The only thing I don't have to do still is his skateboard, which maybe I'll do tomorrow. I don't know. We're supposed to shoot tomorrow though, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. And I have Loki's staff, which thing hates me. There we go. Wow, you can't really tell, but he is glowing, I promise. Like, gently.
Can we turn off this light so I can see it?
Maybe, yeah. Alexa, light off.
Okay.
What if it went all dark and they just said
Alright,
that?
yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Is that better?
Turn it off. Yep, that's, look at it. Wow. Okay, get your back.
Was it that bright?
Mhm.
Alexa, light on.
Alexa, light on.
Okay.
Oh, why didn't I turn that off first? So, I actually have this wonderful friend, and he does all of like the installing of lights because I'm an idiot. And so he helps me with all of that, and a lot of like the more intricate like prop stuff, like he would print for me and everything because I didn't have a printer. I now have a 3D printer, so we're gonna upgrade our skill set soon, guys. Yeah. I also ordered this, didn't make this, but I got my nice crowbar for Jason. You know, good stuff, good stuff. Here's my mask for Jason. Wow, mask. Not very exciting, but you know. Here's the neck piece for, I'm pretty excited about this. It is humongous. Where's my hair tie? Oh God, my hair said no. Listen, 2 minutes, and then I'll put you back down. My hair hates hair ties. Just stay. Alright. This feels like a wild neck brace. It's so wild. This is actually gonna go on top of like a bodysuit that I'm gonna make, and then I'm going to have like a strapped armor piece on top of the bodysuit, which will have his emblem and everything. But a posture. It makes my neck look really wide, right? There's actually like, I don't know where I put it, but there's like a little black, like Kakashi looking mask that I wear, so you don't see my chin. Cause this actually goes under this. gosh, my phone's dying. My poor neck piece is like, damn, okay. Yeah, I'll actually look into Percy Jackson. I watched the movies and everything, but I think I read one or two of the books, if I'm thinking about the right series. But I do enjoy it, so. Just never thought to cosplay it, because I was like the only person I knew who enjoyed it in my friend group, so. This is complicated. Ugh. So the neck piece actually like fits up to the back of the hood like this. So when I'm wearing it, it would look like this, kind of. Basically. Maybe a little less wonky because I have shoulders, unlike Karen here, the wighead. Alright. But yeah, it'll eventually look like that, hopefully. Who knows? This thing hates me. I actually ordered a different helmet because I was like, I want a new redhead helmet, like one with maybe a chin. It's like an older one, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll just use my old original one. Awesome. So we've gotten through Longo, we've gotten through Loki, we've gotten through Midnight. Also working slowly but surely on this man. If you guys. It's like no more of this. That's fine. It is Jason. Yeah, it's Jason Todd. If anyone's not really familiar with the DC universe, he is Red Hood. He's one of the Robins. He's the second Robin. And he's, I don't want to like give you any spoilers, but due to events with a very well-known villain, he goes through some life events and eventually is Red Hood. So this is his like later on persona. This is not him as Robin. So look how angry he's shiny angry man with the sunglasses, lenses. It's fine. Eventually I'll have like a really nice Red Hood mask that'll have like LEDs and stuff, but that day is not today because they're expensive and who knows, maybe I'll make a Kofi gold. Maybe I won't. I don't really need them. I just want one. Boop. Here's my dick staffs. They have a little clippy where I put my top, and then otherwise they're pretty cool. They light up too. You can see their lights because it's like translucent 3D print. Listen, if at this point you don't know Jason Todd is Red Hood, I'm sorry. But here's his other stuff, right? And it connects because Dick's Eskrima sticks actually connect into a staff. This side is a little finicky, but woo! It's hard to do while sitting down. Woo! But yeah. I vibe with Dick Grayson because I was in color guard, so I'm like, yes. Anytime I get to like hold a stick for cosplay, I'm like, yes. Or like a lightsaber or a sword or anything of that nature. I'm like, yes. Mostly like equally weighted things. I do really love Young Justice, yeah. New season's coming out soonish, I believe. I also really liked the Titans live action show. I don't know if you guys saw that. These are actually modeled after the Titans live action show, more so than they are modeled after the animated series. So, because I just thought they were cooler looking. Yeah, that's Steven. Hi, Reunion Island. Save 2.0. Right? He's got a nice little necklace too. His bling. He's great. Alright, so we've gone through Red Hood, we've gone through Nightwing, we've gone through Loki, we've gone through Midnight, we've gone through manga. Lastly, on my things I would like to do list. Oh wait, we're not done with the Red Hood. So here's my little emblem, right? It's gonna go here, but there's gonna be, I got this, oopsie, muscly boy. Look at my man titties. I'm going to attach D-rings here and then straps, and this will be like an armor piece that'll go under the neck piece. It'll look less ridiculous when it's done. It looks ridiculous right now. Just, it's fine. Just pretend it looks cool. It'll be. But yeah. And that'll go, that like logo, this will go on top of the muscle suit. I haven't decided if that's gonna go under fabric. I'll probably have it on top of it and just be like an armor piece. I do really, really love DC's animated stuff more so, but I didn't dislike Titans. I'm not a huge fan of Dick's suit though. I love the Robin suits. I'm not a huge fan of Dick's Nightwing suit. I don't know if that's a spoiler, if so, I'm sorry. But the released art they did do for Jason, loved that. Can't wait for the next season. Just because I want to see it. And I'm afraid of how they're going to do his backstory. Because they really haven't like delved too much into that, but who knows? We'll see how they do it. It's fine. I'm praying for a good time. Blue or red Nightwing suit. I actually love both. I'm a little bit like biased towards the blue suit just because it feels like you're like Dick Grayson, like Nightwing, and it's that like very, very true blue. Like I think about it like more times than not, and like I reference colors and I'm like, that's Nightwing blue because it's such a specific blue. So when I do him, I'm probably gonna do blue, but I do really love the red. Like it grew on me, but I think I loved the red because I'm so like biased towards Jason, and the black and red I just kind of associate with him. The black and blue I kind of associate with Dick. So I don't know. Either way, back to Marvel. We got this guy going on. I have to do so much alterations to this arm before it's gonna work, but it's going pretty well so far, I think. There's a little silver sleeve guy that goes underneath, so you can't see the joints as much, and I have to make obviously like a muscle hand, but aside from that, like it's not too bad. There's gonna be like a strap that holds this like across my titas, so it stays up a little better. Oh, I think Starfire and Blackfire are gorgeous in Titans. The only complaint I have for, like, I don't even care about their casting for Titans. Their casting for Titans, fantastic. My issue with Titans is their storytelling a bit. because it just seems a little like poorly paced, I guess. And I feel like they have all this build up for Trigon. Those are spoilers. Those are spoilers. I have a lot of feelings. Maybe we'll have like a Twitch stream where it just talk about Titans or maybe something like that. But I just realized I was like, oh god, alright, stop. Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about Titans. But overall, with a non-comic bias, I enjoyed it. Starfire's like, I think there's like a lot of representation too in the Titan series because not only is do you have like this wide range of like ethnicity within like a universe that was predominantly animated as like mostly white or white passing, you know? It just kind of like, it feels more inclusive for a live action thing. Don't get me wrong, I adore the animated films, but I do really love what they did with Titans, like the live action as well. I just started the second season of Batwoman. So far, loving that too, if we're talking about representation. Favorite Marvel movie? That's hard. Probably either Dark World or Ragnarok. I'm biased because I just love the Asgardians, and when I mean Asgardians, I mean mostly Loki, but I have a soft spot for Thor as well. One day, do Thor. I have his whole costume. I just feel like I look like a bleh in Thor. Yeah, I think they just dragged out, the way they dragged out season 2, I didn't like. And kind of like parts of season 1 too, honestly. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings for it. Urethane smells so bad, by the way. My whole back room smells like urethane because I have this is urethane and Jason is urethane and fucking Bruce Wayne is urethane. Everything is urethane. I just exist in this hell now. I don't know how I feel about urethane masks, honestly. They don't fit me as well as my actual mask that I sculpted out of Warbler, but they are a little bit more forgiving in the like pressing into your skin factor. That's fair. I don't know. So I have like attachments to a bunch of the different storylines. So like I do like Dick with Corey a lot. But I also loved Corey when she was with Jason and Arsenal. What's that? Red Hood and the... Why can't I think of this? Red Hood and the comic, his comic, Red Hood and... I'm losing my mind. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna bother me. Hold on. Why did I forget Outlaws? Ooh, editing.
Yeah.
Red Hood and the Outlaws. That is the comic I was trying to... Yeah. Could have just waited. You guys knew what I was talking about. Either way, yeah. I love that dynamic. I love just like Jason, Roy, and Corey together is such a cute group. Don't get me wrong, like growing up I was very attached to like the Teen Titans where it's like Dick and the Teen Titans and like it's Raven and Starfire and Cyborg and Beast Boy. But at the same time I also like all the different renditions, like the Young Justice, or if we're talking about Dark Apocalyptic War, or trying to think of all the different versions of Titans they have. There's a billion. Because I do like Damien with Raven as well, but they changed like the ages and how everything works a lot. Bye. Have a good night. Did I ever check She-Ra? Not yet. I have still not watched the new She-Ra. I did start like patterning out a AKrCos helmet and everything because I was like, I feel like technically my personality is going to be more Adora and Liz's personality is going to be AKrCos, but we're probably going to end up switching who we cosplay, so she'll probably do Adora and I'll probably do AKrCos, just because like I don't know, aesthetically Liz is the like fair blonde blue-eyed maiden, and
And I don't
I'm
wear contact lenses for cosplay anymore, so.
yeah, and she doesn't wear contact lenses for cosplay, so
I think the last one I'm gonna do is Musen, because I have to do those reviewed. But
even when cons come back, you're just gonna
yeah, I'm not gonna wear them. I'm too scared. Like I was like, I only have one pair of eyes. I'm just scared. Because I religiously clean the ones I have at home, and I just last month put in fresh contact solution for some of them, and some of them are like warped, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it like freaked me out, and I was like, maybe they're just old, but
no, you have to put solution in like every week.
Oh, that's probably why. I've been putting it in once a month, which is better than what I used to do.
That's
They're always still liquid in them, but it just freaks me out, and I just look at them and I'm like, is this worth it? And I literally in my head I'm like, I can edit my eyeball and post, and I'm like, tosses contact lenses in trash. I'm just like, it's like one of the few things in cosplay to me. Besides, the only other thing recently that's been kind of like something I want to invest in when we were at Home Depot the other day is I'm thinking the next time we go I'm actually gonna get the masks for paint, because I'm like freaking out about like not having a mask on while I'm spray painting because I'm out there so long. So I like hold my breath while I'm in the garage until I come in.
That's fair.
usually.
You spray a lot.
I do, yeah.
And
That's
you're
why I
like,
usually open the garage.
you're like, shh. And I'm like, ma'am, do you need that much spray paint? You're like, yes, I do. And I'm like,
To be fair, that board, there's something wrong with the wood.
that's fair.
But I don't know, just something I've been like, something I didn't focus on before.
I'm far too Slytherin for Dora. Oh my god, yeah. Shinkami in the last episode was super cute.
Throws on Shinkami. That's honestly what we should wear for patrons. Because we mentioned to patrons that we were going to do 2 live streams this month. And last night Velvet reminded me. She was like, hey, you guys told us to remind you, so you do 2 streams this month for us. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Do Shinkami for them, that would be fun.
True. I have to wear contacts every single day, so I probably won't ever stop wearing colored contacts just because I gotta wear contacts to begin with, so something has to go in my eyes for me to see. I've actually looked at Loba cosplays just because everyone was like, please do this costume, so I might actually do that.
Do what?
Loba from Apex. When I braid my hair, that's who I look like.
Oh. My modern Velma pictures are so saucy.
Modern Velma.
Essentially is what it is. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, it's like, don't stress yourselves about us. Patrons can't remember shit.
Oh, I know, yeah. They weren't being like, Velvet and them were being like, they're just reminding us. think it would be cute though, because Shinkami's kind of coming back, and Shinkami was like, if you think about it, isn't that the best
It's our most
Best.
popular
C&B?
CMV ever. Yeah. People really enjoyed it.
I hate it. It's the most, like, fly by the edge of your seat CMV we've ever made. It
I
was
made
fun.
3 different versions.
I know. It was fun. It was a long day.
That was the best day.
It was. It was very cute.
Just got to eat and
Oh, the coffee shop and
Drink.
beer.
we got to day drink as them. I got beer.
Or it was like cider, but yeah.
And then we went and we were making out on bridges and stuff.
The bridges were okay with it.
I don't know how long I've been on here, guys, but I've run out of stuff to show you because I'm being lazy.
Do you want me to grab something for you to work on?
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever you want to work on, dude.
I don't know what to work on. I need to edit photo sets. I was gonna start editing it, like at least Heart, the Beast Boy, and Dick stuff.
Yeah, we could edit that one we were talking about before, the really small set, the red light.
Oh, you're not saying it. Is it a
Yeah,
surprise?
in case we don't do it.
Oh,
I mean, unless you want to say it.
yeah, dreary.
Yeah, it's a really pretty dreary set.
That's right, we can do it small.
It's very tiny.
3 hours. I've been here for 3
You've
hours.
been on for a while.
Is that the actual time?
It's a few minutes behind. It's 10:01.
Oh, why does it feel so late? It feels like because I started going to bed early. Liz left me alone for a whole day, and I was like, go to bed early.
You know, I have to go to bed at like 3.
We gotta go to bed early.
Go to bed at 3. I'll wake up at 10.
I believe that.
I have to stop crafting at like 1:30 though, so I can lay down.
Liz says she's gonna go to bed at 3 and wake up at 10, so I'll let you guys know how that goes.
That's 7 hours.
I know. Didn't you say you went to bed at like 2 last night? 2 or 3?
When I texted you that I was going to sleep, I didn't fall asleep for 3 more hours because my stomach hurt.
What did you do?
I tried to sleep, and then I ended up looking at stuff on my phone, and then like laying down, and then going back to the restroom, and then going to the kitchen to get lemon water.
And then playing Pokemon.
Yeah, my stomach was very upset last night. It's my fault.
Did you take medicine?
No, what do you take for that?
Stomach ache medicine.
I don't have pumps in my house. My parents don't have any of that. I mean, they should. They're old. Maybe they do on their side of the
You
house.
should get some Pepto or some Tums and keep it at your house. You have stomach aches more often than you don't.
That one was my fault. I should not have left that creamy chicken pot pie fucking out for 3 hours while I was streaming. Mistakes were made.
That's fair. When we did that CMV, it was like pretty close to when he was like very relevant in the manga or the manga. And so we did the CMV and we're like, yay, this is cute. And then a lot of people were like, he's not even in the anime. And we were like, dang it. So we forget that there's a lot of people who are just anime only. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. I don't know. I don't even know when I started streaming. No, it wasn't too late. I think it was 7 actually. I think I was pretty on time with that. I like papaya tablets, but they tend to take a little bit to build up. But they do help with digestive stuff and also with bloating. But anywho, me, Bucky, Dick, Jason, Longa, Midnight, and Loki are gonna go do something. Maybe. But thanks for coming to the stream. I'll stream more often, she says every time, and then does not return for 2 months. I will try to stream one more time before the end of the month. Maybe 2 more times if you're nice. Just because I know a lot of you have subscribed and I feel bad, so. It'll probably be on my phone though, so if you guys don't mind that, then I can stream whenever. it's the setting the computer up and then dealing with it like not working 100 times. That really kind of kills the desire to stream. But I like the phone thing because it's quick, it's easy. Probably not the greatest like audio quality, but maybe I could get something for that. I don't know. Anywho, I hope you liked the stream. I hope you learned a lot. How to weather some stuff. How to be in a polyamorous relationship. And how to make a frosé. That's what we learned today. But anywho, thank you. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the phone. I'm glad you enjoyed the phone. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Think of something you guys want to talk about next time. We'll have a whole discussion. We'll have discussion streams. It'll be a good time.